Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Carla, also known as LittleFitDevil, and today I am going to be reviewing, again, the Cold Steel Tokyo Spike. The reason why I said again is because I actually just finished recording this exact same review in slow motion. And honestly, you guys, I never redo my reviews. I don't edit whatsoever. What you see is what I record. But this time I actually have to do this again because I can't put a 20-minute video in slow motion. I will make sure though to add a little blooper section at the end today because it was absolutely epic. Anyway, Cold Steel Tokyo Spike. What a cool knife, you guys. So a few weeks ago, I opened a box. I did an unboxing here on YouTube and I got this knife in the mix of a bunch of other knives, and this one really called my attention. And I really wanted to review it right away because a couple of reasons. First, as you guys know, Cold Steel has sold to GSM Outdoors not too long ago, and they are actually transitioning to the new owners. So a lot of people are saying that a lot of Cold Steel knives are actually going to be sold out because there's going to be a lot of demand for them. So if you were thinking about getting your Cold Steel favorites, although I had made fun of you before and I said you were panic buying, maybe this is a good time unless you want to wait a little bit while they do the transition. In the meantime, I'm actually giving away this knife on Instagram, so if you want to go ahead and check out the details there, please go ahead and do so. It will be a week giveaway, so next Thursday there will be a winner, so go ahead and enter. Let's talk about the knife. So this knife is cool because it is an 8-inch knife which has a 50-50 blade to handle ratio. So 4 inches handle, 4 inches blade. It is a budget knife, which I always love to review. It is about between $25 and $30 depending on where you get it. And it is one of those Cold Steel favorites. You know, there's this huge community of Cold Steel fans, and I am starting to see why. You know, they do have kind of like a lot of similar features and you know what to expect in a Cold Steel knife, and I'm starting to like them myself. This one is definitely by far my favorite that I have from Cold Steel. Okay, so this knife comes with this sheath. This is the Secure-Ex sheath that is, you know, I have seen it in the counterattack too, and it seems to be kind of one of the Cold Steel, you know, signature sheaths, which I think is actually neat. I think like it feels better than Kydex potentially, and it has the loops here for belts, a bunch of lanyard holds, and it does come with this bead necklace, because really I think the idea is that you use it as a neck knife for the most part, and the reason why is this actually weighs 2.3 ounces, so it's incredibly lightweight, and when you put it underneath your shirt, and with the way that the Secure-Ex sheath works, you can really deploy it fast in one motion, which is how you would do it from under your shirt. Now, you know, you can always pull with your thumb and do that, just to, you know, take it off. That's not how it happens most of the times. You just pull it off and then you take it off like gracefully, not like I did. Anyway, so what else? Let's actually kind of like talk by parts here because that's kind of how I like to do it. Let's start with the handle. So the handle is black. It's one of my most favorite features of the knife, you guys, because it has these grooves. So some people are calling these like a fall G10, but it is polymer and it feels great because of those grooves, and I think because the handle is so thin, it really works nicely. I honestly like it quite a bit. It feels great, definitely ergonomic. Now, the blade is 4116 stainless. It's made in Taiwan, and let's see, let me cheat here on the box so I can give you some measurements. I can even hold it. So I said it's 4-inch blade, blade thickness 3 millimeters. And that's it. And what else am I missing on the blade? Oh, okay. Well, it's a flat grind and it's drop point, as you can see. And there's a couple of uses for this knife, I think. Most websites define it as a tactical knife. However, I have different opinions. For me, it's probably like a self-defense slash utility knife. Why do I say that? Because here's how I would use it, right? First of all, the fact that you can carry it in your neck, concealed under your shirt, gives it a self-defense sort of vibe. Also, the fact that you can deploy it so quickly gives it another point for self-defense. And third, the fact that you can actually, so you hold a knife like this, but you can also like do it backwards, and it really feels comfortable, you know, in the stabbing position, which 3 points for self-defense right there. In addition to that, I feel like this knife will be kind of easy to sharpen, you know, so you can potentially use it for a utility knife, right? So you can, you know, dig through boxes, you know, stab through boxes, cut boxes, you know, have it like in your toolbox for cutting some, you know, things here and there. So that's why I would say maybe a utility knife as well, because if you want to wear it in your belt, let's say, and you know, you're a worker of some sort, I feel like this one might work. And also, I feel like utility knives should be budget friendly, right? Because if you're gonna beat the crap out of this knife, you don't want to pay a lot of money. So I think that this knife being in the $25 to $30 range makes it a good utility knife. Those are my 2 cents. I'm sure that people use it as an EDC, in the kitchen, who knows, you know, but that's kind of like what I think the uses should be for the knife. It's really actually comfortable as well, and super lightweight, which I think that's a huge plus for the knife. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Okay, you guys, second round done. If you want to, go ahead and follow me on my YouTube channel. Subscribe here, I guess, and like and comment and turn on post notifications. It really helps me a lot. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and participate on the giveaway of this knife. And I have a Patreon and a Teespring store as well. So, as always, I want to thank you so much for being here and for being so engaging and amazing. I will see you again next week on another review of another amazing knife.